What does it mean for God to be omnipotent? Well, it means that God has all power. What is power? Power is the ability to affect change. Now, a common question that I hear a lot, mainly from atheists, because Muslims, even Muslims understand this, is that if God is all powerful, can he create a rock so heavy that he cannot lift? The answer is no. The quick answer is no. Hold on to your pants, Christians. Let me explain why. The reason that the answer is no is that, one, that's a self-refuting argument. How so? Matter cannot be infinite. The rock needs to be infinitely heavy in order for the infinite God to not be able to lift it. But matter cannot be infinite. We know this. Matter cannot be infinite. Time, space, and matter have to start at the same time in order for all those things to work together. So, again, I'm just going to keep saying this. Matter cannot be infinite. So right there, that rock can't even exist because it's a contradiction to itself. And so the bottom side of that question is basically asking, and here's how Christians can flip the argument on them. You're basically asking me, can God do contradictions? And the answer is nada. How so? How can I prove my point with the Bible? The Bible says that God cannot lie, and God cannot sin, and God cannot deny himself. There's things that God cannot do. But notice how the things that he cannot do are contradictions. He cannot lie. How so? He's infinitely holy. He cannot do anything against his nature. So there are things God cannot do. Does that mean he's not all-powerful? No. Being all-powerful means you have the ability to create change. You have the ability to enforce the change. No amount of power is going to make a contradiction work. So there you got it. That's how you answer that question. That doesn't defeat God being omnipotent. That just shows how really the ignorance, not ignorance in the meaning of stupid, but ignorance of not knowing that question kind of does nothing to us. God bless.
And I want you to understand, no amount of power is going to make an impossible thing work. That's not how that works. It's truly impossible because it goes against itself, like a square circle. That's truly impossible. No amount of power is going to change that. Okay, God bless for real this time. Mwah. What?